Hi everyone, I'm Joachim Steuerwald. I'm the Group CTO for KCB Bank Group, and I'm very delighted to participate in your upcoming webinar, which will be centered around data center service continuity and also the role that DCI networks play in this, and I will be very happy to share my perspective on this. Interesting part about KCB, it's the largest banking group in East Africa, and its operations started very long time ago, over 100 years ago in 1896. Since then, KCB has continually grown to become larger and larger and serve more customers. We have spread our wings into Tanzania, then Uganda, Rwanda, South Sudan and Burundi, and we're serving more than 28 million customers today. KCB has the largest network in East Africa with more than 344 branches, over 1,000 ATMs, and over 23,000 merchants and agents that are supporting us in serving our clients. KCB also owns various other institutions. We recently acquired NBK, one of the other large listed lenders in Kenya, and we also own other business like KCB Insurance Agency, KCB Capital, to just name a few of them. So this is also complemented by our mobile banking and internet banking services with a 24-hour contact center service, and we have made significant steps in actually digitalizing a lot of our customers. So currently more than 16 million customers access our services through mobile or other non-branch related channels, and more than 90% of our transactions are being actually done out of our branches. Sustainability is about ensuring long-term success while contributing towards social and economic development and contributing towards a healthy and stable environment and society. Put simply, sustainability is about the 3 Ps, which we consider to be people, planet and profit. It's also about the creation of value for our stakeholders, and those include, amongst others, our employees, our shareholders, our consumers, our suppliers, but also our communities and our governments. And a special consideration has to be given to the needs of our future generations. The global importance of sustainability is reflected in changing customer expectations, but also in the emerging global and national legislation. Companies' chances of operating successfully and engaging in international trade depend on their ability to mitigate environmental risks and capitalize on opportunities for innovation. Sustainability has become an element of competitive advantage that business can no longer choose to ignore. This trend of moving to digital services has been greatly accelerated also by recent events. Especially the coronavirus pandemic has driven let's say the proliferation of digital services with greater speed. And on the back of that, we have obviously realized that there is quite a substantial need to expand capacity fast, that our throughput, our bandwidth is important. And on the back of this, we also see that increasingly we cannot sustain business in the same way that we did it before. Just thinking about having a service in production and then having a failover facility in DR. We're thinking more about active services across data centers, which also speak to the need to rapid capacity expansion and ultra low latency between our data centers. These are some of the most important aspects that we are considering. We have obviously researched that area quite well, and we have found that let's say the managed services that would be available in the region have not reached a maturity level that we would consider as being adequate for our operation. So based on many considerations, that includes availability and also how we respond to incidents when necessary, have led us to believe that we are better advised and have a better return on our investment by self-building DCI infrastructure. With our long-term strategic consideration, we have made a decision strategically to go with the Huawei solution. In this case, that is the OptiX-Trans DWDM solution. And we believe that it gives us the simplest and best path in terms of expansion. But also, one thing that I would really like to mention, and it's something that we have suffered from in the past, this solution from Huawei gives us an incredible ability to also pinpoint faults on our fiber, leased fiber lines, and really pinpoint the fault locations with speed, so that we can have our partners that provide those dark fibers attend in good time, in a timely fashion. And also, it can do that in normal operation times. So people who are more familiar with that topic know that the whole analysis of fiber quality. We spoke about this briefly before. So in the digital world, 24/365 service delivery to our customers is paramount, and to do this means also our network components, and that includes especially also the DCI, the interconnectivity between our data centers, be of the same resilience that we expect from any other infrastructure. And so it becomes a very critical infrastructure in the delivery of our services, and as such, it helps us to maintain our customer expectations and be on top of the service delivery 24/365 without service interruption to our customers. And that's what we learn we need to be able to do in the digital economy. And that's where we believe our DCI network, our self-built network, with those fantastic components, can actually bring us to the next level of resilience and reliability.